Hey,
Hello. I have like 5 mildly infuriating and like 1 entitled parent.
okay.
Okay. This one,
What the?
who
Okay,
cares
let me
about
see.
disabled people?
Oh my God, who cares about disabled people?
Who would name a book like that? I think I know what
It's a
they're
book.
trying. Yeah, I think I know what they're trying to do, but why would they name a
Yeah, it's
book
like,
like that?
yeah, it's like, they're trying to say, that people should care about disabled people, but when you say,
Yeah.
who cares about disabled people? Yeah, whatever, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
And I have one when we get to the end to the story, you're gonna get super mad at a grandma. Entitled Grandma.
Okay. Can't wait. All right,
Crappy. Crappy
let's see this
design.
one.
I would love to see somebody's head in that.
What the heck?
You see the
What were
title?
they
That's not how it
thinking?
works.
That's not how. Oh, hold on a second.
Okay.
Sure, here, take your phone. What, do you have another one?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me try to
Oh, too
get it.
late.
All right.
What's the point of what?
Why go to the
Yeah.
bother of putting a glass cubicle around the toilet? Oh my God.
But to be honest, why do you put a glass cubicle around the shower? It makes no sense whatsoever. You don't need it.
I mean, yeah, it just doesn't really make any sense.
Okay, this is the last one. Crappy design.
All right.
Just watch a guy go into the wrong bathroom at whatever Pearson Airport. He went in looking at the top sign. Yeah.
Oh no.
Why
This
didn't
is Toronto, by the way.
Toronto? Okay, I knew that. I was saying if you knew that. That's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know how to say places from Canada.
Man, I would hate to that because I would end up going because it's a 50-50 chance.
Yep.
Okay, here's the
Jeez.
story. How much do you want to? It's a 50-50 chance that I post it in the right order. How much do you want to bet that it is or isn't?
What do you mean?
The
Oh
story.
yeah, like last time. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you're gonna post it in the right order this time.
Nope.
Dang it.
How I don't even know how to post in the right order then because it gets weird.
Can I
Okay.
read? Can I read it out?
Yeah.
Entitled anti-vax grandmother shames me for having throat pain, then locks me in her car? What?
Yeah.
Hi everyone. This just happened to me about an hour ago, and I couldn't help but post it here. I'm on mobile, so sorry for any mistakes. GM grandmother. M mother. ME some guy I met on the street. Our story begins on my school day. As I mentioned, I currently have a very big throat pain. I'm guessing it got because of the I got it because of the cold winds here. Sorry, the text is very small. I would have stayed home because of the severity, but I had a very important test to do. My lessons ended an hour short, as the teacher had also called in sick, and my bus didn't come until 2 hours later. So I called M to pick me up. She said she couldn't, and that my grandmother was near my school so she could pick me up. Keep in mind, my school is 15 kilometers away from my house, so walking was not an option. My grandmother agreed to pick me up, and only then did she find out I have throat pains. It's those damn vaccines. That's why you have all these pains. This is why you're always sick. I don't know what to say, so I just had to stand her for the remainder of the trip. She then attempted to make me speak by making small talk in a very rude way. Stuff like, "Nice weather, huh? Too bad you can't go outside." Jeez. That's when she drove up to a supermarket, told me to wait in her car, drove to exactly where the sun was shining, and parked her car. She then left, locked her car, and went in. At that point, I had enough. I called I called my mom, told her what happened, and she came to my rescue immediately. She went to the supermarket, demanded my grandmother to open the doors, and began ruthlessly shaming her for what she did. Then I got home and had some cake. I forgot to mention why I couldn't get out of the car. I was located on the back seat where both sides were locked. It had those stupid weird pull-up things as locks, and they were completely in the locks, so I couldn't unlock them. I was also panicking as of now, so it did not occur to me that I could just climb to the driver's seat and unlock the car from there. Seriously? Wow. My grandmother just called me, crying. She said she was so sorry for what she did, and that she, in fact, was off her meds. Turns out she ran out, and that's why she went to the supermarket. It has a med shop in it. I accepted her apology. I hope you can all forgive her for what she did. Love you all. FTA. Edit 3. Gold? What? What? Thank you, stranger. All
I
right.
don't understand edit 3, but as
Well,
you
when you get Reddit Gold, like I think somebody pays for you to get like a kind of gold membership. It's like, let's say if they really like your post, they can give you
oh,
gold.
oh cool. I would have never thought that. uh,
I think that's what it is. I mean, I never got gold, so I wouldn't know.
well, at least she apologized.
Yeah, that was a nice ending. Like I was basically at work,
Yeah.
and so I couldn't really text. Like everything was just like it wasn't like going through because like bad service. So for some reason she kept multi-texting me the same message. Can I keep two folding beds in your the second bedroom just over Pesach? Passover.
Yeah.
It's like, can I keep two folding beds in your second bedroom just over Pesach? Can I? It's like three times, and then I'm like, I said, ask the landlord. And then she's like, "You guys are so rude. You 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 guys are so rude." I'm like,
You should have said no, because if that's how she's gonna treat us, then yeah, I'm not gonna let her do something like that.
Hallelujah.
Sorry.
Amen.
but the thing is, she didn't know. She thought I was ignoring her. That's why she kept saying it. But either way,
Mm. Especially
you know,
right after she kept on asking about the maid, everything. So
yeah. But I had no problem with it. But problem is, I had to ask the landlord because it wasn't.
It's not our house.
It's not our house.
yeah.
So she had this whole what is it?
What is it?
This whole thing.
Oh
Hold on,
deal.
sorry. I said, sorry, regular text won't go through. In response to the message you sent me, I'm sorry, but the landlord told us specifically not to let you use the room. We're not being rude, just didn't want to risk getting on his bad side. Just for Passover. Why would he care? A kitten doesn't need a whole empty room, because our cat stays there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm also pregnant.
I said, just for Passover, you want us to risk getting on his bad side? He doesn't have to know. I'm not risking it, I'm sorry. I just need space for two folding beds. Gosh, you pay him rent, it's your space. If you don't have enough room for guests, don't invite them. It's not our space to give out. It's that we don't have storage. I don't need the room just to keep the beds there until after, the holiday. Chag, whatever, it's just Hebrew.
Here's a tip. The landlord was gonna give you the attic if you just pay them another $500.
Oh, there's an attic?
Yeah.
It's like, you have a whole empty room. Why can't you be nice? What does it have to do with the landlord? I'm like, ask a different neighbor. I'm sorry, but the landlord is already mad at us to begin with. It's his place. Ask him. But aren't you paying him for that room? No? I hate that. I hate that. That slang. Aren't you paying him for paying him rent for that room? No.
I love
I'm
your
just
impressions. Go ahead.
I'm just asking you for this space for Pesach. If you can't even ask him, you must not be that desperate for the room in the first place. Just ask him. Please don't stress me out with this. I don't need to ask him. It's your house. You're paying rent, no. It's not my house. And she goes again. What does it have to do with him? It's part of your apartment. And yes, I'm paying rent, but they said not to let you use the room. It's your choice to say yes or no. I'm not using it for sleep, just for storage. Well, I say no. There, I'm the bad guy. Goodness, what part don't you understand?
No.
And not for a long time, just 8 days. No means no. You asked me. You asked, so I'm saying no. You want some money for the space? I will pay you. Not interested. You being very rude, sorry. Ask somebody else. Rather selfish. No, I'm not. I'm pissed with you guys.
So sad.
So
I don't care if I'm
sad.
selfish. I'm a man of my word, and when they made me promise not to let you use the room, I keep my word. Why
Amen.
should you get why should you get the extra bedroom when it was originally ours? You don't even have kids that use it. Actually, it was ours before you got here. I asked you for space for 8 days, and you say no. I call that being selfish. I had part of the basement when we moved in. We couldn't afford it. We gave it up.
Well, that's not
But
even
why
your
would
fault.
the landlord care if I keep two folding beds there for a Passover? I'll ask him. Let's see what he says. I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't. If he says okay, I have no problem with it. So I basically called her up and said he said it's okay, and I'll let you just whatever, just lock the door behind you afterwards, because I don't want you guys coming in during the holidays.
Mm.
And yep, and that's now they're keeping their little folding beds there.
Well, at least you asked him and everything. Instead of
Yeah,
just saying he said no. I know he said,
yeah,
you said yes, right? But
yeah. He said yes. He said
at
yes.
least, yeah.
Yeah, but they said to be careful,
They said to be careful, and like the
not to expect money from them because you
yeah,
don't have to
because
pay.
they're behind on rent anyway. So
He
Mm.
really said that,
yeah,
and even his wife said, "Be careful."
I think this one may be a little bit too complicated to have.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, we did a video on Sim's channel. Go check that out. We did a couple videos on Sim's channel. I don't know how many are up right now, but yeah.
They're probably going to
Go,
be released within the next couple of days.
yeah, that, and go in the description down below. I have my own Reddit. Yeah, I review memes on it if you guys want, if you guys post on it sometimes. Yeah, so join my Discord, join Sim's Discord. Yeah, go check out Sim's channel, go subscribe to him, and see you guys later.
Bye bye.
Bye.